The US has been the largest trading partner of India with respect to merchandise trade since 2018-19. So friends, today we will discuss Indo-US bilateral trade and commodities that both nations export and import. April to November this fiscal, the US has once again emerged as the largest trading partner of India with bilateral merchandise trade of USD 76.33 billion, accounting for 11.79% of India's total merchandise trade. So friends, what is merchandise trade? The definition of merchandise trade is the trade of the goods which add or subtract from the stock of material resources of a country by entering or leaving its economic territory. In simple words, it is the trade of tangible goods. This is the bar chart that shows 4 fiscal years of Indo-US bilateral trade. The total trade in 18-19 fiscal year was about 88 billion US dollar, whereas in 1920 it was 88.9 billion USD. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, trade with US has declined marginally during 2021 financial year, valued to 80.5 billion US dollar. But this fiscal, between April to November, total trade with US is 76.33 billion USD. So, we can predict that the Indo-US bilateral trade is on track to surpass the prior records at the end of this fiscal year. This is the chart where we can see the export, import, and total trade with top 12 countries with India during April to November this fiscal year. And here is a total trade trend line that shows US is our largest trading partner. This fiscal, April to November, India's total export is 265.77 billion US dollars. And our export to US is about 49 billion. So, Americans consume 18.43% of India's total export. Now, if we look through the total imports of India, it is 381.5 billion USD, and USA provided 7.17% of our total imports, which is 27.356 billion USD. Trading with US, April to November this fiscal year, India has got 21.62 billion US dollar trade surplus. Now, what is trade surplus? A trade surplus is an economic measure of positive balance of trade, where a country's exports exceeds its imports. In trade with US, India has got its upper hand by exporting more than what it imports. Keep in mind that a trade surplus can create employment and economic growth, but may also lead to higher prices and interest rates within an economy. Now let's discuss what are the products that our country export and import from US. And before that, please inspire me with subscribing, liking and sharing with your friends and family. These are the top valued products which are exported to US this fiscal April to November in large quantity. So let's see what are they. Pharmaceutical products, organic chemicals, mineral fuels and mineral oils. This section includes petroleum oils and oils obtained from bituminous mineral. Carpet and other textiles, articles of apparel and clothing accessories, knitted or not knitted, other made up textile articles, natural or cultured pearls, precious or semi-precious stones, metals clad with pre-metals, imitation, jewelry, coin, articles of iron or steel, nuclear reactors, boilers, machinery and mechanical appliances, electrical machinery and equipment and parts thereof, television image and sound recorders and reproducers, vehicles other than railway or tramway rolling stock and parts and accessories thereof, fish and crustaceans, mollusks and other aquatic invertebrates, plastic and articles thereof, optical, photographic, cinematographic measuring, checking precision, medical or surgical instruments, miscellaneous chemical products, rubber and articles thereof, essential oils, resinoids, perfumery, cosmetic and toilet preparations, aircraft, spacecraft and parts thereof, rice. Now let's see some of the top valued commodities that India imported from US. These are crude petroleum, petroleum gases and other gases, hydrocarbons, coal briquettes, ovoids and similar solid fuels manufactured from coal, oils and other products of the distillation of high temperature coal, tar similar products, diamonds whether or not worked but not mounted or set, gold included gold plated platinum, unwrought or in semi manufactured forms, in powder form, nuclear reactors, boilers, machinery and mechanical appliances and parts thereof, optical, photographic, cinematographic measuring, checking precision, medical or surgical instruments and apparatus, parts and accessories thereof, electrical machinery and equipment and parts thereof, sound recorders and reproducers, television image and sound recorders and reproducers, organic chemicals, plastics and articles thereof, miscellaneous chemical products, edible fruit and nuts, peel or citrus fruit or melons, aluminium and articles thereof, vehicles other than railway or tramway rolling stock. and parts and accessories. Railway or tramway locomotives, rolling stock and parts thereof. Railway or tramway track fixtures and fittings and parts thereof. Mechanical also. Pulp of wood or of other fibrous cellulosic material. Waste and scrap of paper or paperboard. Inorganic chemicals, organic or inorganic compounds of precious metals, of rare earth metals or radioactive elements or of isotopes. Beverages, spirits and vinegar. Pharmaceutical products. This is the end of this video. Thank you.